Hey everybody, I'm Justin,
And I'm Nick.
and we are Fantasy Football in the Zone. So now that Week 8 is almost here, we're going to talk about some guys you should pick up to help you win your fantasy matchup this week. Let's start off with the quarterback. I think Mike Glennon could be a nice pickup as maybe a backup or a bye week replacement or a two-quarterback league. He's playing Carolina this week, and I think you could start him if you don't have a better option. The next one, I think, I would actually look for Josh Freeman for a bye week replacement. I wouldn't start him over too many people, but
or a second
maybe
quarterback.
Yeah, in a two-quarterback leagues. Now running backs. Now that Doug Martin we know is out for the year, I think possibly out for the year. I think Mike James, the backup running back, I think he could be a nice pickup.
I don't think he has much value because if Doug Martin couldn't succeed with that offensive line, how is Mike James going to?
But he was getting a lot of carries, and I would pick him up because you don't have too many running backs off
that are that good on the waiver wire.
So I think you could pick him up and maybe start him as a flex if you don't have a better option. Another running back. Do you want to say?
Andre Ellington can be a sleeper, but he's probably already taken in your league.
I like Chris Ivory. He had over 30 touches against the Patriots, and looking forward, I think he may become the starter, and I think he could be a nice flex option too as well. But
or a low end too.
Yeah, wide receivers. We love Harry Douglas. He had a big week against the Buccaneers, and he had a big week. And did you expect him to have that big of a week for you?
No, I didn't expect him to have a big week. He was going up against Revis, but then again, his defense has changed, and he plays zone a lot now in that Tampa Bay defense.
Another wide receiver I like is Jared Boykin, especially now that Jermichael Finley's out 4 to 6 weeks. I think he could be a nice wide receiver option for you.
Healthy wide receivers
Jordy Nelson and Boykin.
Yeah.
So I think he could be a nice pickup for you. Tight ends, I love Jordan Reed. He got to the end zone, had a couple of catches, and
nice week.
And he's been having a couple of good weeks in a row now. And I think RG3, he's healthy RG3, and I think he loves his I think he loves Jordan Reed, so I think he could be a nice pickup. And I think he's a low end runner right now.
Yeah.
So I'd pick him up and I would start him.
Because there's not too many tight ends out there.
Yeah. Anybody else? You want to recommend? That's it for now. And like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter at FfInTheZone. And also, pick up Percy Harvin because
he could be a huge sleeper. Because I'm hearing from sources and reports that he might play this week.
And also, Jonathan Stewart practiced for the first time, so I think he could be a nice pickup. And I like him. So I think he's better than D'Angelo Williams, and they'll probably split carries. So I think you could pick him up and possibly start him
as a flex option,
depending the matchup. So that's it for now, and follow us and ask us some questions at FfInTheZone. Thanks for watching, everybody.